All right, so I'm just going to do a quick demonstration showing you what you do with your images in Photoshop to complete the trichrome process. So I have my 3 images that I'm working with here, so I'm just going to drag them right into Photoshop. You can see they're of canoes just next to a local lake. And so I have the exact same image 3 times. One, since I scan these and they scan backwards, one is really shot with the red filter, which you can tell because it's very contrasty. 2 would be shot with the green filter, and 3 would be shot with the blue filter. So I just like to use the red as my base, and then I am going to drag the green filter image over that. And then I'm going to drag the blue filter image on top. All right, now go over to your layers panel and you see that we have 2 layers in a background and we want 3 layers. So just hit the lock and it will unlock and become a layer. Then I'm going to select all of them and go to Align, Auto Align Layers, and just Auto. Now I've had this not work out very well in the past, and in that case I just aligned manually. Especially you can tell it's not working very well if everything looks super skewed. These should not be that far off because I used a tripod. So if the layers are really skewing to try to align, then Photoshop just isn't doing a good job, and doing it manually will be a lot easier. But here, if I start unchecking, you can see that yes, they are pretty well lined up. All right, we are almost done. So now we just have to stick each layer into the corresponding channel. So the top one is my blue filter layer. So I right click on it and I go to Blending Options. And under Advanced Blending, we see the channels red, green, and blue. So all I have to do is uncheck the green and the red and hit OK. Likewise for layer 1, Blending Options, that was my green filter image. So I'm going to uncheck red and blue and hit OK. And the bottom one was my red filter image. So I'm going to uncheck the blue and the green and hit OK. And there you go. You have successfully made a color image from 3 black and white images. So you can save this, you can edit it in Photoshop or Lightroom or just leave it right as is, but nevertheless, you have created a color image, so good job. I hope that this tutorial is helpful. Definitely let me know if you have any questions. I am not an expert, but I would love to answer whatever I can. All right, thanks for joining me.